over to a more pleasant conversation with the next weather meteorologist, Orlin Sidney, and our forecast. I mean, we'll take any rain we can get at this point.
1100s is what we've had so far today. I think we'll probably tack on a little bit more.
Okay.
But then after that, it's going to be sunny going into the weekend, and we outside. Believe that.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, have you heard the Cardi B album? Outside.
Take it, let's see. I guess take it easy right now. I mean, you know, roadways, when you get this kind of very light precip, it causes a problem because it just lifts a little bit of that oil up enough that it can make it really slippery. So do be careful, but big changes are coming. Now, what's causing the action right now is this area of low pressure that I'm standing on. We're getting a good feed of moisture off the Atlantic, and the Gulf is getting a good feed of those Gulf states. But here is the fly in the ointment. It's a nice one, I think. The cicada in the ointment, let's call it that. We're looking at a cold front developing right now, stretching from the Great Lakes down into North Texas. That is going to be working its way towards us as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. That is going to bring us some very nice conditions for the weekend. But first, we're going to go through probably a little bit more rain and then possibly a round of thunderstorms as that frontal system goes through. Now, notice what happens as that front makes its way off the east coast. Watch the front, there it goes, and watch it curlicue its way up the coast. Now, that's important because that's going to be a major weather maker going into the weekend. It's going to sweep all of the moisture that remains behind the front off the southeast coast and into the Atlantic. So it's going to leave behind fabulous fall weather, some of the best we've seen, and probably some of the coolest overnight low temperatures we've seen as well. Let's take a look at what's going on locally. Looking at your low temperatures tonight, as we talked about, we're going to see 60s for the most part. Some of these, especially as we get into, say, Friday, Saturday morning, will probably be in the 40s and 50s, especially 40s across the north, 50s down into the Atlanta area, even as far south as Macon. You'll see some very nice fall weather with a lovely afternoon recovery into the 70s. Don't believe me? Here it is. Taking a look at your extended forecast. Here's your Tuesday. Is going to be a lot like Monday, so it's kind of the what you see is what you get forecast. Maybe a little bit more sunshine tomorrow. Look for a high around 80. Then the warmest day comes with the frontal passage. It's going to warm up ahead of the front. Cloudy skies, maybe a chance of showers, even a little thunderstorm possible there. We get into Thursday. The front starts to clear. Look at these temperatures. 69 degrees for highs. It's going to be breezy and cool in the overnights with lows in the 50s. And then here is your extended forecast. You are welcome. You can put your check in the mail addressed to me anytime you would like. High temperatures will be in the 70s. Overnight lows in the 40s and the 50s. Actually, Venmo would be nice this time of year. Jabina?
Orlin, thank you.